Well, this is pretty surprising, especially with what's been happening in Canada. Immigration detainee escapes from Rockyview Hospital. So, meaning, you should know this if you live in the southwest of the city of Calgary, because that's where that hospital is. That's by the Glenmore Reservoir. So it's a huge wooded area by a body of water where the reservoir is, by like Crowchild Trail. That's where that hospital is. And basically, if you follow this channel, you'll remember that I said that I went to Rocky View Hospital at one time. And what happened when I was there the last time, and why I don't go back there. I'm not saying it's a horrible hospital, but it's like, holy, you don't know who's in the hospital. Anyhow, this person was undergoing a medical assessment, and they are wanted. I think they're a criminal that, I think it says down there, they escaped. They're one of those people, in Canada where, criminals are like burning down people's houses and shooting them up and stuff like that in the Southeast Asian community. If you read the story, it says they're searching for this immigration detainee who escaped from the hospital. Jagdeep Singh, who's under investigation for suspicion of engaging in organized crime under the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act. So, if you go back and look at that picture, he looks like the regular guy in Calgary. Just a regular person. He doesn't look like a criminal. Maybe he looks a little rough there in that picture because it's a mugshot. But he doesn't look like a criminal to me, and it's just kind of like, that's the worst, right? Because this person is like unassuming looking. They look like a regular person working. Anyhow, like I said, if you're in the south of Calgary, I guess you're supposed to be on the lookout for this person. Isn't it crazy? Like, obviously, even prisoners have to go to the hospital. But, when people tell you, oh, you're safe. No, you're not. No way. Because this guy could be anywhere. He could still be in the hospital if you think about it. He could be in the woods outside of Rocky View Hospital. He could be leaving Alberta right now. Yeah, I shouldn't really laugh at that. I just think it's kind of shocking that when you go to a hospital like that, you're right next to people like this. Somebody, it doesn't say in the story what kind of organized crime that he's doing.